My name is Alexis Cochran, and this is my husband Andrew Cochran, and here are my note cards. According to Graham in 2005, the arts is an important part of human life and culture. I agree with this statement as the arts is a way to the soul. There are many forms of art and different ways to experience it. Growing up, my art class only consisted of painting and drawing. There were never any technicalities. Until my sophomore year, when my school hired a new art teacher, she showed us different art techniques that enhanced our drawing and painting skills. How an artist uses these techniques to convey an image is an art form in itself. Let's discuss these techniques. First, we have hatching and cross-hatching. Hatching, according to Fussell in 2019, is a way to convey texture, value, and the illusion of form and light. Here I have an example of hatching, where there are many lines going in the same direction. They may curve slightly, but they will never touch. Cross-hatching is essentially the same thing, and Fussell in 2019 said that cross-hatching is a way to convey texture, value, and the illusion of form and light. Cross-hatching, however, involves the intersecting of lines. The further a line is apart from each other, the lighter an area appears. The closer the lines, the darker the area. Now that we've discussed hatching and cross-hatching, let's get into stippling. According to Godsell in 2020, stippling is the process of using dots and small dashes to create an image. According to Isak in 2020, you would typically use a technical pen and ink. This would usually be black ink, but it would only be one color. Godsell in 2020 said that stippling is used to convey light and shadow. My example here shows that there are dots spread apart to show a lighter area, and dots that are closer together to show a darker area. If you imagine this circle being a sphere and the sun shining down on the sphere, the darker area would show that shadow being cast from the sun onto the sphere. The lighter area is shown to be the closer area to the sun, therefore more light. Now that we talked about stippling, let's get into blending. Scott in 2017 said that blending is the gentle intermingling of two or more colors to show a gradual transition and to soften harsh lines. My example of this shows that there are no harsh lines and there is a gradual transition of color. If you didn't blend, this circle here shows what that would look like. There are blocks of color, no gradual transition, and there are harsh lines. To accomplish blending, you would use either a tortillon stump, also known as a blending stump, or you could use something as simple as a tissue. Now that we talked about blending, let's get into scribbling. In 2017, Albert said, "As an instructor, I can tell you that scribbling is one of the best ways to improve your drawing skills." He said that one type of scribbling is gesture drawing. Gesture drawing allows you to capture the gesture or quality of a subject. He said that what you feel as an essential character or action in your subject is determined by using this. Here I have a drawing from Albert in 2017 that shows a statue. This statue, he said, shows his understanding of the energy trapped. Voss in 2017 said that while the conversation occupies conscious attention, the content of the scribble is less controlled, preconscious material. This means that the subject or the scribble is not planned. The artist had no intention of drawing anything specific. It's sort of like a puzzle, and figuring out that puzzle is the fun part. An artist using art techniques has many different images that they can create. It's an infinite amount. Using these techniques, hatching, cross-hatching, scribbling, blending, and scribbling, and stippling is used to convey these images. Hatching and cross-hatching conveys the texture, value, and the illusion of form and light. Stippling is the process of using dots and small dashes to create a drawing. Blending allows you to create a gradual transition of color and removes harsh lines. And scribbling allows you to draw with no intention of anything specific. It's sort of like a puzzle. Thank you.